Well, here we are on the finishing stages of this drawing. I saw this beautiful lion in Zimbabwe last year, and I was so excited to capture him and his determined look and capture the power and majesty of the apex predator that he is. But when I get to this stage, I call this the refinement stage. And what I do is I put the drawing away for a few days, and then I get it out and look at it with fresh eyes. And it gives me a completely new perspective on the drawing. I'm very objective when I look at it, and I really focus on values and edges and make sure that they are correct, as well as the anatomy. And I always end up making amendments. And then I double check it in a mirror. And by the mirror reversing the image, it also points out things that have slipped from me looking at it this way. It just reverses what my mind's eye has been seeing, because you do get very embedded in a drawing when you're working on them for hours and hours, and you sort of are seeing something that's then imprinted in your mind, and then the mirror just throws that into reverse, and boom, you can see just little bits and pieces that need tweaking. So it's a very important stage. And also be aware that you don't keep noodling and fiddling to get it right, and then perfectionism kicks in, because that can also hinder you in finishing, and sometimes you can lose the freshness of your drawing. So when you're done and you've made your final little adjustments, call it finished and put it away, and be excited about your next project, and pat yourself on the back for finishing a drawing. It might not be quite what you had in mind, but that's okay. You've still done a drawing, you've finished a drawing, and be happy with that. But do keep in mind that refinement stage, double checking, especially the values and the edges, is vitally important to progressing with your drawing.